from your perspective, how does having a Microsoft partner help avoid a wrong fit ERP?
Working with the right Microsoft partner is like having a trusted guide through the ERP journey. You have to do your own research. That's important, but it's only going to take you so far. Most organizations replace their ERP systems maybe once every 7 to 10 years. A Microsoft partner, on the other hand, does hundreds of these projects every year, and that experience really matters. Partners know what works and what doesn't, because they've seen it across all industries. They're going to help map your processes to best practices rather than replacing or replicating, broken workflows. So oftentimes, a client's going to look at, oh, well, this is how we've always done things. We just want to do it the same way in a new system. And that, if you don't take the time to really figure out where you really want to go, then you're going to end up just replicating the things that don't work and then blame it on the ERP, when in actuality, that was your time to go ahead and take a look and see what could be improved upon with best practices, and a partner is really going to help you do that. Something that's really stands out for me in the industry is that there are partners out there that are just Business Central partners. They're very, very good at what they do. But if you are not sure as a client if you're going to go down the Business Central road or if you're going to go down the F&O or FSCM road, and you just go down the road and say, hey, I'm going to start taking a look at Business Central. And then as you go through that discovery, you find out that our growth plan really, and our revenue, we really fit into a F&O environment. If you've started with a BC partner, now you have to go out and look for another partner that really focuses and specializes and can help you do that journey and requirements analysis in the F&O world. And what that really does is it makes you have to start over. So you're starting over with a new partner, getting to know the people all over again, going through a new discovery, new timelines, and additional cost because you have lost momentum. You've duplicated a lot of your efforts and your requirements processes, and your stakeholders are frustrated. So you want to, if you can, go with a partner that has both Business Central and F&O specialties, so they can take you either way. They can go through that requirements analysis process and help you make the determination of which direction to go. And with Encore, with our 35 years of experience in both BC and F&O, I think that that's one of the differentiators for Encore that can help.
Thanks, Tina. Before I get into the next question, I actually want to go off of that for yourself, Alfred. Have you seen that where somebody's, come to us and they're like, Business Central's are the ERP for us, and you have to step in and give that expert advice and say, what, I think F&O might actually be the better option. Has that happened for you?
Oh, more times than I care to admit and count, to be honest. Yes, we've had several situations where customers do come to us having done their research and feel like there's the right solution, but we very soon come to realize that that's not the right solution, that we need to take them on a different path. So we see that all the time. And you're right, Tina. I think one of the key things as part of the selection of an ERP is really the partner. And this is something that I guide customers, is really pick a partner who's long-term minded, because ERP implementations and related technologies are really long-term solutions that you have to live with for many years to come. And the whole purpose of these solutions is really to defragment processes, right? Because you have siloed processes and you're trying to bring them together. And a partner who has visibility across multiple departments, whether that's sales or finance and operations, having one partner to help bridge that automation is really the best way to go, versus picking a CRM that's with one partner, for example, or an ERP with another partner. It doesn't quite get you the end state that most organizations desire. So really, preferably picking a partner with a broad set of capabilities almost always has a positive impact and helps organizations achieve those goals they crave for. So